Hi guys, so today we're making feet. Yeah, you heard that right, feet. And I'm not going to touch them, obviously. My mother-in-law's doing all the cooking today. I am helping out here and there. Yeah, chuck it all into a pressure cooker because that's the only way you're getting them soft. Ew, even saying it sounds wrong. My husband loves these, so someday I'm going to learn how to cook these. That someday is just not today. Anyway, so on the side, my mother-in-law's also making aloo tikkis. So she's boiling the potatoes. And then she gets a whole bunch of spices to mix in. You know, you get some days where you just don't want to cook. I'm glad I have my mother-in-law because she's just like, oh, I'll do the cooking. Today was one of those days because my son's ill. Yep, the one that got scratched in the eye. He's not been back to nursery since then though. Probably will send him, but just like on Monday now. Hopefully by then his face is like all back to normal again. I don't even think my mother-in-law realised that she was actually being filmed at this point. She's just like throwing everything inside. Yeah, back to the pie. The feet. I don't see the hype, but everybody seems to love them. Whoever I say it to, they're like, oh my god, they're amazing. Like, no, they're not. It's just so off-putting. I think once it started whistling, she kept it in for about 30 minutes after that. And bless her, she's trying to control all the mess, but it still gets messy. But we don't mind cleaning it. And at this point, I realise it's Thursday, so I'm like, oh, I've got to do the food today. And my mother-in-law was like, oh, we'll just put these aloo tikkis in there and the chicken. And I was like, why can't you put the feet in there? She was like, oh, because I don't know. She's like, somewhere I heard that you're not allowed to put it in. And I was like, doesn't even make sense, but I'm just gonna roll with it because that's what we do in this house. We don't question beliefs. And I know that might be wrong, but I'm not going down that rabbit hole, especially not with somebody who's older than me and I should be respecting. And like I said, I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. So please don't come for me. And if my brother's watching this, he's probably going to be screaming at the phone. But we move. Back to the pie again. My mother-in-law basically says you have to take it out and then bun the masala first. And once you've bunned it, then you can pop them back in and then add whatever spices are needed if they are needed. Which in this case, it was just a bit of salt and red chili, I think. And then we're doing a tikki taste test. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody does this, but if they don't, then they really should. And then here I come in to do the rest because my mother-in-law says she's tired, so she's going to go and rest and read them all. So I was like, okay, fine. And she's a gem because she made all the balls for me, and then I just had to like do the end part of making the tikki. This is our egg pan. We don't tend to like put anything else in it, but she was like, just do it because the other pan was sticking. So yeah, we need to get another pan. And I have popped that on my shopping list. Jokes, I'm Asian. I don't have a shopping list. I just put it in my head somewhere and then forget about it. So yeah, she didn't leave me like clear instructions, and I just thought that I was supposed to put breadcrumbs on it, but you're not supposed to, apparently. Apparently supposed to just have egg wash on it. But it still did really nice, according to me and me alone. So yeah, it's no longer an aloo tikki, it's a breaded one. And then I realised I'm getting really late for the hatam, so I was like rushing at this point, and I quickly did it, and I forgot to do the atta, so I quickly did the atta. And that's a really bad mistake. Fresh atta and roti is just not nice, but yep, that's all I did, and I hope you all had a lovely day. Bye.